Payment service provider Stripe just announced rolling out its own issuing services across 20 European countries. This comes just weeks after revealing its plans to expand to the Middle East. Is this yet another step in Stripe's grand plan to boost its penetration rate across the globe? Good morning everyone, this is Mark from Payment Genes. Today, it's all about payments. Stripe Issuing enables customers to create, manage, and distribute virtual and physical payments cards. The US-based fintech shared that issuing a virtual card can be done instantly, while a physical one will be shipped in just 2 days. But Stripe is no stranger to card issuing. Just 1 year ago, amid the surge of on-demand delivery, Stripe rolled out its issuing services across the US. Their expansion to Europe can be seen as a great indicator of the successes of their services across the US before. Stripe is certainly not the first payment service provider to venture into offering an issuing service. Adyen already started issuing cards back in 2019. Stripe, duly headquartered in the USA as well as Ireland, largely focused on the customer market in the US, now has its mates into Europe. Adyen, being our Dutch payments pride, already made its way to the US a while back. Both payments companies are targeting each other's clients in a fiercely competitive battle. Stripe, being very established for small and medium-sized businesses, is upscaling their payment processing capabilities to target enterprise-level prospects with their service offerings. Adyen, on the other hand, traditionally well known for its focus on enterprise clients, are making the direct opposite movement as they have now started targeting small and medium-sized businesses. Normally speaking, within tech, focusing on the less profitable and underserved markets, followed by upscaling to the higher segments, is the go-to strategy to gain market share. Within payments, however, this is not the case. So, in this battle, which is being fought out on service offering, geographical coverage, customer target market, and many more factors, only time will tell how market capitalization turns out between Adyen and Stripe and other competitors. What's interesting to us is that when looking at a traditional payments value chain, companies typically use to focus on specializing in one part of the payment process, either issuing or acquiring, for instance. However, these lines are slowly fading as payment companies are encompassing larger parts of the value chain. Marqeta, Adyen, and Stripe are just a very few examples of payment companies which did exactly that. This highlights just how valuable issuing services are, especially looking at how slow and complicated the traditional process of physical card issuing can be. Now, let's dive deeper into Stripe's target customers and the user cases. With Stripe Issuing, businesses across Europe can provide employees with branded cards which can be controlled with dynamic spending limits and block merchant categories. One of the great user cases of this service in the US is that on-demand delivery platforms such as Postmates, for example, issue its couriers with cards to pay for work expenses. We've also seen car rental companies like Zipcar providing renters a gas card to fill up the gas tank without using their own personal cards. In a nutshell, allowing businesses to issue customized cards opens a window of opportunities to optimize and manage expenses. But this is certainly not only a win for companies. Deliveroo's delivery people, for example, don't need to risk paying out of pocket for customer orders. To conclude, quick and secure card issuing remains highly desirable, and we won't be surprised if we saw more acquirers and payment service providers expanding their service offerings. We also expect that tokenization will play a major role in making these kind of services available and safe. Considering the success of Stripe issuing in the US market, do you think Stripe will experience similar successes across Europe? Let us know down in the comments below. We cover the hottest news in fintech every Monday, so follow us to never miss one video. For now, I'd like to thank you again for watching. I'm looking forward to see you again next week. Cheers, bye-bye!